He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And 1-2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Gott getting loose as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. And it's 1-1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all." Swing. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bobby Witt Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Anderson on the run, throw to first. He's in there.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3. I got 3-0.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0-1. And a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. First and second here, no outs. Next one misses. Now 3-1. MJ Melendez waits on deck. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. First pitch, and he just misses. Witt, the lead runner at second. Pasquantino over at first, so 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 11 waiting for a turn at the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Struck him out looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Vaughn puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the hill today, Jordan Lyles. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he deals. And that one upstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And takes low for ball 1. That one drifts inside. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Louis.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Gone. Luis Robert hits one out. His 13th home run of the season, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. In the air to left down the line. Prado going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here on the south side, here's Nick Prado.
The left fielder.
No, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd had a perfect game.
The 1-0. That one missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Base hit, center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Prado aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch in the dirt. 3-0. Michael Massey next up for Kansas City. There's the strike. 3-1. Kicks and deals. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So digging in, Nate Eaton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. This guy has turned into a beast. In for a strike. 0-1.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The flip, Anderson to second, over to first, safe.
The first baseman, number 9.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
One now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. A little bit low. The wind to kick the pitch. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now here is Jake Berger. Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. That clips a corner. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down. Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Alberto at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting up, the catcher, Chevy Zavala.
Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one pushed foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Tim Anderson will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2-2 now. Anderson tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Three-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back onto the third inning. So here's the Royals DH, Salvador Perez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is down low.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now. 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 1,
MJ Melendez. Now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Number 11, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
To the right side. In time to Vaughn. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. White Sox 4 and the Royals 1. Bottom of the inning, and now Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew
Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Strike one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That's towards center. Eaton on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Luis Robert, the solo homer his first time. And there's a strike. Out to center. Eaton sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Here is Moncada. Flied out his first time. Moncada starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Slice the other way and foul. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they lead it 4-1. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
Giolito back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson moving under it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Freddie.
And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
1 strike.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And it's strike 2.
3-2.
Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt. Throws to first. And that is that. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. And that skips into dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Alberto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is outside, and now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We go to the top of the fifth. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton.
Nate Eaton.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Robert on the move. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pasquantino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Pasquantino tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing according to Gary Simmons. That one misses in the dirt. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Nothing doing for the Royals, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Adam Hazley.
The right fielder, Adam Hazley.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Sebi Zavala digs in now. He's already homered in this one. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Out to short, Witt. Gathers and throws to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Outside.
Outside.
The other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. That one missing inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Taylor Clark getting ready to go. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. One, two now. Goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Giolito back to work. Slider misses outside. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 11th of the year. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bummer, a left-hander, also throwing. Ball to strike. The pitch. And delivers outside. That one close. Ruled the ball. 3-1. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And now it's even up.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Falling behind 2-1. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-two now.
3-2.
On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's in there. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Runner leads away at second. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Pratto, the runner at third. Fermin on at first with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Play the throw, and that's a great play for the out, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Here on the south side, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Robert. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Eaton under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 10. Designated
and now Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Hernandez up and throwing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next pitch is outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Prado going after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Berger, the next to hit, takes outside. In for a strike, and 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a man left for the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. White Sox going with a new arm, Joe Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Eaton in the box again. Takes a strike. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
At the belt and fires. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Ball and a strike. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got a good eye there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Aaron Bummer into the game.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-4.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So up now for Kansas City, number 11. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bomber deals. Runners on the move. The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
To third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Perez at second. Melendez at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. But they score twice and even it up late. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 4-4.
7th inning stretch.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Carlos Hernandez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Prado hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, right fielder
Adam Hazley steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Tied at 4. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
To the right side, and there's a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is down low. Two on, one out. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Left field. Prado moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first offering is not close. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now 5-4.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And now 2-0.
No thanks.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Yoan Moncada in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. And the 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark. He last pitched 2 days ago. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 6 and the Royals 4. New pitcher for the White Sox, Ronaldo Lopez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
The catcher, number 34, Freddie Fermin.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Omar Murillo, the closer, is getting loose. And he deals. Back to the mound. And that one handled. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Massey.
Michael Massey now at the plate. There's a strike. Righty delivers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Runner at first with no outs here. Caught him looking for the K. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. Fermin over at first with one away. Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball still 0-2. Tying run at the plate. Ball one there. Got him. And two away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Royals lead one. They trail it here 6-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. And there's a ball. Bullpen action for the Royals. Amir Garrett, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And there's the strike. And that's down and away. Out in front and foul to the left side. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. That's a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss
1-2 is the count.
as he was out front that time. Oh and 2 now.
Ball
And that
1.
one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
No outs. Runner on second. Out towards right center field. Eaton drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Witt with a relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pasquantino hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Hazley.
So up next for Chicago, Adam Hazley. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up next for Chicago, Seby Zavala. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Tim Anderson will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count is even. Paisley, the lead runner, out at second. Zavala on at first with 2 down. Popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Omar Murillo. A chance at his first save of the year. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
The first baseman.
Murillo, a 6'3" righty, 22 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Perez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez. And fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.